Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
Wes, just kind of put it into perspective now what this is all about and how out of control it's gotten, if it has.
Yeah, it's out of control, and I think Scott spoke very clearly about it. I think we got to look at things separately. Like, we so much of our calendar has changed. The Rice Commission came in and made changes, but we didn't take things away. We just added things. And so, if you look at purely recruiting and evaluation, that's been great. It's great to see kids in their high school environment. It's great that we can go see all the FIBA competition, or we can go see, USA trials. It's great that we can come to Top 100 camp. Like, it's great that we get the April periods. Like, if you are looking at it just from the evaluation standpoint, because you say coaches ask for these opportunities to evaluate, that's great. All right. So take that and put it in its own little box. And then we have the transfer portal now. And Scott mentioned the turnover. And it's not just that we're losing players, it's we are recruiting 4 or 5 times more than we ever have before, over the last 2 years. So then you add that. Okay. Then you add your workouts in the off season. You add, the visits that you're having when you're recruiting transfer players. You're going to visit with transfer student athletes over hopefully a 30-day period instead of a 60-day period moving forward. So you have all these different things going on. I don't think it's that we have a problem, and I don't want to speak for Scott or Dana or any coach, but I would imagine no coach has a problem with all these access points we're getting in recruiting. The problem is there's so many things going on in so many different areas. There is no time to breathe. And, it's not like any of us as coaches we have the greatest jobs, man. We're passionate about what we do. We love the game. We love coaching. I'm not going to complain about my job, but all of us in any profession, anybody listening, sometime you have to take a breath. That's healthy, and we have not, none of us have taken a breath.
Our partner for today's episode is Athletic Greens. I started taking AG1 during the college basketball season, and I loved the impact that it had on my energy levels. I'm a big coffee in the morning guy, but by the time that the afternoon would hit, I needed another boost. AG1 helped me tremendously, especially on those days when I didn't want to get up off the couch and go hit the gym. Their tagline is AG1 is comprehensive health and the power of habit in one. And man, that could not be more true. It's nearly impossible to eat and drink in a healthy manner in the month of February and the month of March when you are in my business. And AG1 was exactly the supplement that I needed to improve my gut health and cover my nutritional basis for the day. I've continued that into April. I've continued that into May, and I'm going to continue that the rest of the summer. All I have to do is mix a scoop of AG1 with some water, or maybe add it into a smoothie, and I'm ready to go. Do it after lunch, and you'll be ready to go for the rest of the day. If a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, then Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/field68. That's field 68 FIELD, the number 6, the number 8, and you can get yours now. So check it out and help support this show. Thanks.
I haven't stopped. There's not been one day where I've gone home since the season ended and said, all right, I'm going to clean my house today, or I'm going to do my laundry today.
Go to the beach.
That has not happened. And I'm not married. I don't have kids. I have assistants with wives, with young children, and I feel bad for them. I don't know how they can be the kind of husbands they have to be and the kind of fathers they have to be, given the landscape that we're in right now. Something has to change. And listen, I'd like to be a father one day. I'd like to get married again and have a productive marriage. I don't even know how to cultivate that or even begin that process in the world we're in. Because listen, we're going to choose our programs. I've made a commitment to Cincinnati. Like, we're going to build a great program here. I'm going to make that choice. But it shouldn't have to be that way. There should be an opportunity to be a father, to be a great husband. And shouldn't we want to, and I'll get off my soapbox here in a second, but we're leading young people. Shouldn't that be a part of our leadership? Shouldn't they get to see what being a father is all about? Right? Like they don't get to see that. All they see is absentee fathers right now, given the state of our game. So we've had a lot of changes. I've never been one to say we don't want change. Change is great. It's healthy. It's uncomfortable. But now we have to react to some of these changes and change some of our rules and change our calendar so that we can have more sustainable, success in coaching. As Scott mentioned, we've done a lot for players. I'm for all of that. We got to do some things so that this coaching profession is healthier.
Dana, when you got in, I mean, all you guys got in. Scott's a little bit older than the other two of you.
Hey, thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.